Okay, here we go with part 2. Most of these pictures do not have a title and stuff. There's absolutely nothing written on the back of them and stuff, so you'll have to pretty much just look at the pictures and enjoy them and take a guess for yourself. If you've been to Paris, then you'll probably already know. If you're French, you most likely know. So here we go with part 2 of postage stamps that were collected by a Navy officer as when he done his travels during wartime. So somewhere's in the area of, some of these are from 1940, 48, 49, most of them are 49 that were collected and stuff. So here's some. They're just on little cards. There's no writing in the back of them or anything. Kind of like baseball cards and everything is that kind of card. It's not just a picture. It's not a photo picture that was taken with a camera in any way and stuff. Okay, so here we have Marie Antoinette. Okay, and we have Notre Dame. And here we have a side view of Notre Dame. Okay, and this one is not in the best of condition, but look at the architect of that building. It's just beautiful. Love it. You know, this is stuff you don't see so much. These buildings are, of course, historical in design. The architect is just so beautiful. These need to be preserved as best as anybody can. This does look like it's some kind of a church. It's Saint something written on the card. There's nothing written in the back. Absolutely nothing. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the architect. And how much time, just stop and think how much time it took to make this, to build this. Unreal. Whoops. Showing you the back. There's nothing written on them. Okay. Look at that. Everything was so elegant. This here looks like the Eiffel Tower. And look at this. So beautiful. I just, you know, the statues on the top of the roof and everything. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful architect. This is really amazing buildings, really nice. Hope some of you had a chance to travel to Paris to see some of these buildings for real, you know. It's always nice to see things in pictures and then go, oh, I'm going there, I've got to see that. So, you know, for this to be 1949, I really wonder how many of these buildings are still standing. You know, because you're talking some 63, 64 years ago that these cards were collected. It's a long time. This one looks like it's an entrance to something. Look at the hedges on this one. You know, on top of the beautiful architect of the building. This one here is just the streets. You can see how a lot of the buildings are. This one gives you a better idea of all the architect that goes on in a building. I mean, really, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, they all seem to look like castles in their own rights, you know? They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This one here looks like it's a statue in the park. You can see the old buses going by, the old cars. Look at the gateway in this one. The entrance gateway. All the design that goes right into that. It's beautiful. This one here is very pretty. I like this one. Not only do you get to see some of the buildings, you get to see the statue. It's kind of like sitting in the middle of the road because there's traffic on both sides. You see the buses of the old days, but if you look right here, you see the little Model A's. They're really antique cars. They are so cool. I love antique cars. I go to all the antique car shows and stuff because I love the beauty. Beauty is, I mean, it's so nice, elegant, peaceful. Look at that. Get a lot in this one little picture. Look at that. That's what you call a beautiful roof. Look at that. Nice dorms on top there. So beautiful. Look at this one. I wonder if all that going around and stuff is all like apartment buildings. All hooked up like that. I mean, it kind of looks like, well, no, there's a little space in between there, I think. No, that's the statue in the park that's right there. But this is all continuous building. That is beautiful. I love it. That's another beautiful one. The architect of all that. So beautiful. There's that one. Ooh, my battery's running low. See the old cars right in front of it? Get that one. Moving these right along here only because battery's almost out. Nice, beautiful architect. And this was in there too. I'm not sure what that is. So I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. This is part 2, so be sure to look at part 1 and stuff, because those all do have the names to them of what the pictures are. Okay, and remember these were collected in 1949, so they're 64 years old. So I hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Bye-bye now.